President Trump called him an animal and wants to change the visa program that let the terror suspect in Tuesday's deadly attack into this country. Chief White House correspondent John Roberts has that part of the story for us from the North Lawn tonight. Good evening, John.
Brett, good evening to you. Since he took office last January, President Trump has been working to toughen up the process for immigrants to get into the United States. Yesterday's terror attack gave him more ammunition for his case, but he was also quick to point political fingers.
Today we mourn the horrifying terrorist attack in New York City.
Meeting with his cabinet today, President Trump laid the blame for the New York attack squarely on the diversity visa lottery program and declared he will take steps to end it.
Diversity lottery sounds nice. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not good. It hasn't been good. We've been against it. So we want to immediately work with Congress on the diversity lottery program, on terminating it, getting rid of it. We want a merit-based program where people come into our country based on merit.
The president also took aim at New York Senator Chuck Schumer, tweeting, quote, "The terrorist came into our country through what is called the Diversity Visa Lottery Program, a Chuck Schumer beauty. I want merit-based." While Schumer did help create the Diversity Visa Program back in 1990, he also sought to end it in 2013, supporting the so-called Gang of Eight immigration bill that would have terminated the program. Today, Schumer compared President Trump's response to the New York attack with that of President Bush after 9/11.
The first thing that President Bush did was invite Senator Clinton and me to the White House, where he pledged to do what was ever in his power to help our city. The contrast between President Bush's actions after 9/11 and President Trump's actions this morning could not be starker.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo denounced the president's tweets.
I think they tended to point fingers,
insisting they were not factual and not helpful. This morning, Cuomo and New York Mayor Bill de Blasio said they did not receive a phone call from President Trump.
I am not bothered that the president didn't call. I am bothered by an attempt by anyone to try to politicize this situation. That plays right into the hands of the terrorist.
In the early hours after the attack, President Trump tweeted that he had just ordered Homeland Security to step up our already extreme vetting program. Being politically correct is fine, but not for this. White House officials tell Fox News that President Trump ordered no new vetting measures as a result of the attack, that he was simply referring to steps that already arose out of his travel ban to toughen standards for people entering the country. But on political correctness, the president insisted the world has to change its thinking.
We have to get much smarter, and we have to get much less politically correct. We're so politically correct that we're afraid to do anything.
President Trump also said he would support an idea floated earlier today by Senator Lindsey Graham. Declare Sayfullo Saipov an enemy combatant and send him to the military prison at Guantanamo Bay. It would be the first time anyone who committed a crime on U.S. soil was sent to Gitmo.
I would certainly consider that, yes.
Are you considering that now, sir?
I would certainly consider that. Are you send him to Gitmo? I would certainly consider that, yes.
Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders this afternoon clarified the president's position, saying that while he is not advocating sending Saipov to Guantanamo Bay, he certainly would support such a move. Sanders added that the president does consider Saipov to be an enemy combatant. And by the way, Brett, this afternoon, the president said that he did, in fact, call Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio. That was earlier this afternoon. Brett?
And the acting U.S. attorney said that decision is above his pay grade, so we'll see where that goes. John Roberts live on the North Lawn. John, thank you.